Hey y'all, so today is Thankful Thursday, and as you probably have noticed, and I even said I think last week, that I have not been blogging and vlogging as much because I am being present in my own life. So since today is Thankful Thursday, again, sometimes I'm like, do I want to write? Or it's still very busy, so let me just do a video because y'all know I love my videos. Oh! So no, I am not actually driving around right now. I'm about to go get Grayson, so obviously I am in the car. So I'm just gonna do Jane, okay? I'm just gonna do me, which is living out loud and being free, which brings me to here. So I'm just gonna be random, right? Here I'm gonna be Jane. So, woo, like, love my tat, sono libera, means I am free in Italian. And which also brings me to some other things that I'm thankful for. One, shout out to my husband, Kevin. You know, we're on a roller coaster all the time. Our life has been quite an interesting journey together. And I'm just thankful that we're still riding side by side like this, right? Love you, babe. And I'm thankful for little love notes, yeah, that my husband leaves me, and for random flowers that he brings me because I love flowers so much, on my kitchen table because they just make me happy. Let's see, what else? Oh my gosh, like, this video could go on for 100 years. So I'm thankful for Grayson, which is my 21-year-old daughter. She did her trial day at a day program last week, and it went really good. So I'm super thankful for that. And guess what? That's where she is today. Yay! All right, Grayson. I'm about to go get her, like I said. No phone calls, so I'm thinking, yay, she's had a good day. And when I picked her up last week, I don't know if, I think I did the video before I picked her up, and I was super pumped because I like walked in the door and she totally turned my head. And since Grayson's nonverbal, we don't know how much she does or doesn't know, but it was like from a distance, and like, again, we don't know how much she can or can't see. And like, I know I'm sitting here pointing out like to my yard here, but you can't see that. But so she turned her head when I walked in the door and just looked at me, and I was like, oh my gosh, it was super, super positive and pumped me up. And I'm just also thankful for Grayson just being Grayson, because Grayson has helped me be the mama that I am. And she has helped me see people the way I do. So super thankful, and peace, shout out to you, Grayson. And which brings me to another daughter of mine, Chloe. We also call her Clobo, as y'all know. As you can also tell, it's hard for me to sit still. Eek. So anyway, that's okay. That's just the way it is. I'm thankful for Clobo. I'm thankful that she cooked me supper last night after I taught yoga, my second time last night, and I got home past our typical supper time. So when I got home, she went in there and fixed it up for me, and she made me some great Colombian food, which, shout out to her boyfriend Mateo, right? Like, what? Colombia. And that's not Columbia, South Carolina. That's Colombia in South America. We love you, Mateo. So back to Chloe. I'm super thankful for Chloe when I'm having really bad days, really down days, like my dark days. And Chloe says nothing, just walks over and puts her sweet arms around me and will just, yeah. It means the world to me. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for the times that a lot of times we're in the kitchen and Chloe just walks up to me and she like lifts me up, like she'll like hug me and lift me off the ground. God, that child in her teeny little self, she's only like 5'1", and she can pick me right up off the ground. Woo, muscle. Yeah, shout out to my Clobo. And that brings me to my third daughter, who happens to be my oldest daughter, who, if you've been reading recently, joined in. If not, go back to the blog post that says I'm a grandmama, because that's gonna make your day. And make sure you scroll down and watch that video, okay? So Rachel is my 24-year-old daughter, who, as in the last few months, I've been reconnected with after I placed her for adoption when I was 19. So super thankful for that. As I mentioned last week, you know, she has cancer. She did her radiation. I got to go hang out with her in Columbia, South Carolina. Ooh, yeah, so that was like last weekend, and she's doing great. And so I'm super pumped about that, and that we just got to like spend time just being together, because it's been 24 years since I've been with her. So that just makes me super happy. Mentioning the I'm a Grandmama blog post that you can go read and watch the video brings me to I'm a grandmama, because I really am. 43 and a grandmama, and I'm gonna take every bit of that. It bothers me zero, okay? Because I love kids, and the sweet little baby is Alton, just turned a year old. Oh my gosh, my life is exploding in so many positive things. The Lord just kept saying, hang on, Jane, just hang on. Don't give up. I've got you. And I just couldn't listen to it, and I'm just, was just running as fast as I could. But he did. He said, don't give up. So here I am. I'm alive. I'm thankful to be alive, and I mean that quite literally. And so thankful for the people that have supported us. Again, when I said the Lord said never give up, I don't know if you can see this that well on the video, but it says never give up. So last week, another shout out to my husband, Kevin. He is embracing, Rachel coming in our lives. I mean, just, oh my gosh, it's like his idea all the time for us to, see Rachel, or me see Rachel, or whatever. Again, thanks, Kevin. But it brings me to the never give up. So last week, before he knew I was gonna go see her for a couple of days, so he comes home, I think on Thursday, maybe, with 4 purple bags. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? 3 daughters and me? Yeah. Okay. 4 purple bags, purple representing the kind of cancer that she has, and said that none of us girls could open our present until Friday afternoon, when I was going to get to her. So we all opened up our presents, and Kevin got us all the same exact little necklace that says never give up. So I'm telling you, Rachel, never give up. Chloe, never give up. And Grayson, never give up. And you know what? I tell myself this. So I love it. And I've never been like really a necklace wearer. And I don't even like wear a lot of jewelry, and I'm not even like a gift kind of girl, right? Like, my love language is probably the highest as words of affirmation, but I love this gift. I totally treasure it. So yay. And wanted to be just say that I'm thankful that I'm able to teach yoga. So y'all know earlier this year I went through yoga teacher training, YTT, and got my certification. So thanks to a friend of ours that lives in our neighborhood, he's like, hey, I have a job for you. Like, that was like literally the day before I actually graduated, okay, from yoga class. And I was like, what? So fast forward to a couple of months to 2 days ago, yeah, that's forwards, backwards, but y'all feel me. Y'all know what it's like, right? If you've watched enough of me or read enough of things that I write, you're like, that's Jane. So, woo, try to keep up, bringing it back in. I'm gonna rein it in a little bit, okay? So, anyway, the job that he offered me is I'm teaching yoga for the city of Greenville at one of their parks, and this is a new experience. I'm super thankful for it. I started on Tuesday, so that was the day after Labor Day. That's 2 days ago. Why do I keep doing that? Like peace, but it's really 2, not 4, so 2 days ago. So I teach Tuesday and Thursday mornings, and then Wednesday evenings. And so today I taught my 3rd class. And shout out to one of my yogi, super close yogi friends, Rumi, because she has been there to support me every day and has given me fabulous feedback, which I'm also thankful for. Like, how many times can I say thankful in like one conversation? A lot. Why? Because it's Thankful Thursday. And really we should be thankful every day, right? Like we could find something to be thankful for every day. Dang, and it's hard for me sometimes on my dark days. But I got to remind myself to, y'all know what I'm going to say? Look for the good, all right? So, since we're talking about yoga, talking about my friend Rumi, I also want to give a shout out real quick to my yogi YTT friends that went through training with me. Let me first of all say, what's up, Brian, which was our awesome yoga teacher, and he's not a yoga instructor, he's a yoga teacher. Think about that for a minute if you need to. Not an instructor, not just bam, 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 calling stuff out. He teaches you, guides you through every pose on how to breathe. And Brian, you helped change my life, okay, and turn it around. And you've helped me show myself some love through yoga. So I'm forever thankful to you. And then here's the shout out to my sweet yogi friends who we all took YTT together. So I'm just gonna call out your names just as I remember, as you come to my mind. So in no particular order, I love you all. So Brian, yoga teacher, Rumi, who I just mentioned, Tracy, Sarah, Philip, Claire, Grace, Patrick, Jessica, Karen, Laura, and Janice. I believe that has everybody. There were 12 of us in class. So thankful to Southern Om for a place for me to practice yoga when I'm not teaching it, and for letting us have our teacher training there. And my gosh, I'm telling you, this video could go on and on and on. And I know as soon as I hit that button to stop this video, I'm gonna be like, oh, something else. So I'm also thankful for my Look for the Good readers and vlog watchers and subscribers. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Crazy Hearts Club, and that's HARTS, okay? Or you can also subscribe to my website, which is Look for the Good. Well, it's really www.lookforthegoodinc.com. That's INC. All right, so either way, so you'll be sure to get the blog post, which also have the vlog link. If you do go to YouTube and look at our channel and go to the home page, though, make sure you click on the video tab, because there's a lot more videos from a while back that, yeah, I mean, that's how the Heart Club is. It's crazy. So you'll get to see that. And to finish it out today, since I showed you this little tattoo, maybe I can bring it in there a little bit closer. What? Y'all know I'm not the great video. I mean, seriously, me and technology, we are not friends. Eek. But I love a lot of other things, okay? Which brings me to this one, though. I love it. Y'all have seen it before. Whoop, trying to lean back so you can see it in my video. Super thankful for this. This is my actual body. There's also a blog post about that coming out of the Lotus. And everybody wants to know what this is on top of my head. It's a bun, y'all. It's a bun. My hair on top. Okay. I'm going to be shading this in eventually, so all this will be dark like my hair before my hair turns color. Okay, because I'm getting a few grays. We're not going to talk about that. All right, and then this. Yeah. Suicide awareness, honey. So be aware. If somebody in your life is struggling, don't judge them, okay? Oh my gosh, because you could be there. Just like that. In the snap of your fingers, in the blink of an eye, you could be there, okay? And let's be honest, we all have issues, okay? So, I'm just putting another shout out there to mental health awareness. You know, some people are just like, oh my gosh, you're depressed. Snap out of it. Oh my gosh, you're depressed. Whatever. Like, so fake. No, it's real. It's real. Okay? Anxiety's real. All these other kind of disorders and diseases are real. So instead of like pointing a finger, maybe you should look at yourself. I don't know. Because we're all a little crazy and we're all a little sick. Okay? And secrets keep you sicker. All right. So anyway, back to that. Remember, whoop, you can see it on my tattoo. We're just going to forget that because I can't get my arm like it was a while ago. Okay. But I just want everybody out there to know you are loved. Okay. You are good. All right. It's okay to be you. It's okay to be a little chaotic. It's okay to be a bit messy. It's okay to not be those things, to be the opposite. You be you. You be who you were created to be, okay? And it doesn't matter. You're never going to please everybody. So it's time to turn it around. If you got all that going on in your brain like I have, slow process, but life is a journey, all right? So keep going on your journey, one foot in front of the other. And I'm going to wrap it up here, okay? I love y'all. Woo! Peace and love. Thankful Thursday. Oh, hey, what are you thankful for? Let me know.